Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to tie a bow. Now you may think, well, that's very elementary. Well, to get a good bow, sometimes it's pretty fiddly, and then when you get older and you have arthritis, it gets even harder. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to tie a bow and a double bow just using a few simple items that you have in your kitchen. Now, if you want to make a small bow, a really teeny tiny bow like this, we'll just start off small like this one. Here's all you do. You take a fork, just a regular household fork, top of our fork, and we got a piece of ribbon that's about 10 inches long. We'll take the end of the ribbon, hold it here with the thumb on our fork about halfway up. Bring this around. Now take the other end and poke it there down between the tines of the fork. Bring it back up through the middle here, over the loop, and then under. And then give it a good, nice tug. And there you'll see you have your perfect little bow. All you need to do is cut off the ends. But you got a cute little bow. It's perfect. You can also do this with baker's twine. I got a piece of baker's twine. I got my fork. I'm going to hold my end of it with my thumb. I'm going to wrap it around. Take this in and tuck it down. Come on, tuck it down. Bring it back around, cross it over this loop, and then under it. Come on. And pull it up tight. And there you got your perfect little baker's twine bow. If you want to make a double bow, you can do that too. Here's a piece of green ribbon. It's like, oh, I think it's about 1/4 inch too. What you do is you start out the same, you wrap it around and back around. But since you want to make a double, you're going to wrap it around again. And that will be, let me see. Yeah. Then you will take this, run it down through here, the center between all the tines. Don't pull it up real tight. Bring it back up through between the middle. Cross it over. I got way too much ribbon here. It's easier if you don't have so much ribbon. And then bring it back through here. And then while it's still on the fork, tighten it. And tighten it really tight, because hold that knot and tighten it, because if you try to tighten it after you get it off the fork, you'll mess up the bow. Then you just play with your little bow and you've got a little perfect little double bow. All right, let's say that we want to make a bigger bow. To make a bigger bow, we don't need to use a fork, we can use our fingers. So all you do is take about 12 inches of ribbon, give or take. Take the end of the ribbon, have it overlapping our two fingers, holding our fingers together, and our thumb holding it tight. We wrap the ribbon around. Tuck it down between the fingers, just like we did before. Bring it back up, cross it over the ribbon, the loop there, and pull it up tight. Now be careful you don't pull it up too tight or you can't get it off your fingers. And there you have a perfect bigger bow. And we just need to trim off our tails. And so you just got to fiddle with it a little bit to get your ribbon to lay right. There you got a bigger bow. Now let's say that we want to make a double bow. That is just really easy, especially making a bigger one. And we do the same thing using our fingers. We'll cross it over like this. This time I'm going to weave it. I'm going to weave them back and forth. And see, I got 1, 2 here and 2 there. So I'm going to cut my ribbon. Bring it down to the middle. Down to the middle here. Between my fingers. Bring it, bring it up and around and under that loop. Pull it up tight and then slide it off your fingers. And there you have a bigger double bow. All you need to do is just trim off the ends. And there you go, you got a bigger bow, double bow.